Time to send the link. As is always customary. There we go. Sent. Alrighty. Well, I don't know if anyone's going to join or when anyone's going to join, but welcome to the new update live stream. Version 1.28, if I remember. Yeah, there it is. But anyway, so I don't have enough money to buy all the new cars. So I've got to sell a few things first. Goodness. I gotta sell my McLaren. I gotta sell that. And what else can I sell? I did buy a few cars. There are the DB11. Probably gonna get rid of the R92, sadly. Not sure what that leaves me at now, but probably 2.3, okay. I'll sell one more. And I'm gonna sell probably the 650S. They'll get me close. I mean, I'm not gonna buy the new Alpha, but we'll see what happens. So I may as well run through the new stuff anyway. GT League has some new stuff. I'm betting if anyone's been watching Hammer Studios Gaming, who always does a lot of Gran Turismo content, you probably know a lot of stuff already. But I'm just gonna run through it anyway. So for Beginner League, you have the new Stars and Stripes Cup. You also have the Passion of Dr. Wankel, which runs 3 races on Tokyo Expressway Central Outer, Alsake Village 2, and Fuji Speedway F. Limited to specified cars. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to race in VR. So, I'm just going to briefly run through these. So there's also Amateur Cup. What do they add for this? New Real Circuit Tours among Willow Springs, Red Bull, and Fuji Speedway F again. Oh, non-race cars to 394 horsepower or less. Interesting spec. Interesting. So N400 class. It's gonna be interesting. Professional League also has some new stuff added. Mercedes AMG Grand Prix has 2 new tracks, Fuji Speedway and Red Bull Ring again. Which seem to be in a lot of them now. The Group 1 Cup, now Professional League actually. So, Group 1 cars only among Autodrome, Magyar Grand Prix, Expressway East Outer Loop, and Fuji Speedway F. Those will be some interesting races to try. Endurance race, got Fuji Speedway for the Group 3 Endurance Series, which I don't race, but hello! Anyway, so that basically sums up. Then there's also a new circuit experience, the new Red Bull Ring. That's gonna be fun. I just recently completed circuit experience at 100%, now I gotta do it again. I'm gonna save the cars best for last. What else? We have Fuji Speedway under the scapes now. Let's see what we got. The front straight. Ooh, those are some nice looking shots. The event square. Pit garage. That's gonna be great for some nice race car shots. Pit lane again. The grandstands. Oh, some of these are just beautiful looking. Wow, there's a lot of good locations. What's this one? Oh, cool. Wow. Yeah, this has got a lot of good angles. Oof. 30 photos for this. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with escapes. I have a lot of photos, so. Anyway, to the meat of the matter. The cars. Again, if you've seen Hammer Studios Gaming or some other Gran Turismo YouTuber, you probably know about every car in the new update. But I'm gonna run through them anyway. And buy a few. For Dodge, we got the new SRT10 Coupe from 06. I probably won't drive that in this review, sadly enough. Probably the only car I'll cut out of this, actually. Plymouth has been added in with their XNR Gia Roadster. I want to buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna buy it. I know it's a cool million, but I'm gonna buy it. Ooh. Beauty. We'll wait to get in the car. But another open top, though. I mean, I love driving the Miata in VR. It's so soothing, relaxing. But, what else we have? Under the Europe flag, we have the new BMW M3 E92, I believe. Yeah, there it is. The M3 GT BMW Motorsport from 2011. 499 horsepower. Okay, that's interesting. I'll probably buy that one, actually. Yes, buy. I already have the Z4, so. But, and again, oh wait. For Fallout. I am gonna admit off the bat, I've never played Fallout, but I will take your word for that. Porsche, which is the one I'm really looking forward to, has the new 911s, the GT3 from 01, and the GT3 from 08. I'm gonna buy both of them. Ooh, colors though. What color do I want? We got Biarritz White, Arctic Silver Metallic, Black, Rainforest Green, Iris Blue, Guards Red. Or what's that one? Zanzibar Red. Ooh, Speed Yellow. You know, I kind of want to go per fashion, so I'm gonna pick Speed Yellow for the 01, just because it's probably the most iconic color for this generation of Porsche. I could try it quickly. This is more like a VR kind of demo. I mean, it's not VR yet, but I'm gonna be driving a lot of these in VR, so I won't be able to see the livery regardless. Oh shoot, why did I back out? I was gonna buy the other one. I was gonna buy the other one too, the 08 model. Similar color, Carrera White, Arctic Silver, Meteor Gray, Basalt Black, Aqua Blue, Guards Red. For this, I think Meteor Gray is probably the most iconic on this one, but or even base all black was also really interesting. I kind of want guards red for this, just because, I mean, it's guards red. It's a beautiful color for Porsche. In my opinion, they should offer it for the GT3 RS in this game too. And again, we'll wait to be in that car. But and there's also new under the Alfa Romeo, which I won't be able to afford. Alright, good to know, good to know. Yeah, I might try and find it real quick then. Giulia TZ2 Carrozzata da Zagato. I don't quite know what the numbers in there mean, but this is another one of those. I believe this is supposed to be for the nostalgic 72 leagues. 10 million credits, that seems a bit more attainable, except I can barely hold on to 3 million as it is. But, yeah, it's a cool looking car, but I can't afford it, sadly. So, I just never have the time to grind. But, and then, Asia. We have a lot of new cars for this, boys. So for Nissan, we have the new Fairlady Z300ZX twin-turbo two-seater from '89. Putting out the quote-unquote 276 horsepower. Which we all know in the States was more closer to 300 anyway. For this one, I'm going to pick yellow for this. Actually, there's a lot of good colors for this one, actually. I'm going to pick yellow, though, because this is one of those cars where I've seen it very popular in, like, a yellow color, so we'll do that. And again, I'm going to wait to get in the car. Anyway, on to Honda. So, Honda with the Integra. No, not... Why did I say Integra? NSX! American Whistle. I may or may not be buying that. We'll see how much cash I have by the end of this. But the NSX Type R, I believe that just needs to be championship white. I mean, although, to be fair, the red looks really good. Formula Red always looks best on NSX. You know what, I'm gonna go buy red. Because, you know, I would do championship white, but and again, I'm gonna wait to get in the cars. Mazda with the new to me anyway, RX 500. Yes, the RX 500. Whew, I have just enough cash to afford that. Ho 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 ho. Can only get it one color. Did not know that. I think that's because it's a prototype, though, if I'm not mistaken. But that's another car I'm looking forward to drive in VR. I have no idea what the interior in this thing's going to look like. For those who don't know, when I drive in VR in Gran Turismo, I like to look at the interiors. I like to see how realistic it is. And apparently in Gran Turismo there's something new. The racing cart. I already have the racing cart. I don't need it. You know, it's cool to see. There's a lot of color options though. Holy crap, I was not aware of that. Ah. Well, this changes my view on everything. Alrighty. Lime green. Interesting. Alrighty. So. Go into Discover. And gonna search that tag GG. And what comes up? A lot of escape photos. I think because I was in escape photos. Car library. There we go. What do we got? A lot of options. You've been busy with this thing. 12 hours ago. Wow. What do we got? Rifison Racing, or... I like the white one. I'll go with the white one. Repost. Add to my collection. There we go. It's a good looking livery, man. It's pretty good. I'm not going to apply much though because I get to the beef of it, which is the VR. You might lose visual here real quick because I still have to set up my VR. But don't worry. Be very quick about it. Alright. Yes, this is all clear. In. Okay. You probably still can't see. Oh, now you can probably see. Alright. Time trial. So now I'm in Gran Turismo VR. And we are going to do the new Fuji Speedway. I'll use the F layout. I actually have not raced in this track ever. This is, sad to say, my first foray into Gran Turismo in its entirety. But anyway, let's start things off. Oh, what to start? Oh, there's so many options. There's so many options indeed. I am going to start... Good question. About the Arthur. I had no tough to decide. Because the convertible, but it's like, nah, what the heck? Let's go crazy. So from what I've heard, this thing has a fairly speed fun because I mean, you know, it's open top round. So I apologize in advance if you get dizzy looking at me doing VR racing. Anyway, here we go. Whoa. Okay. And we're off to the races. Woohoo! Whoa! I was not expecting that corner. I don't see any shifter. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, that's a small shifter. Big steering wheel right in front of me. This is somewhat slowish, but interesting. Very interesting. So I'm already doing about 198 kilometers, over 200 down the back straight. What am I gonna hit? Wow, those are some skittish brakes. Alrighty, take it nice and gentle. I'm not a fan. It does so good. I'm just not a fan of how long it takes to get revving to red line. Should I get that second? This is kind of weird though, because from my view, I see more of the actual body than I do of the track. Yeah, they didn't tell me about keeping it under control. Yeah, it is. It is actually genuinely my first time ever driving this track. If you see my other update video, I drove around Red Bull Ring for first time ever too, and that was... oh goodness, that was a nightmare. But anyway... this is... whoa! Hammering that red line, holy... yeah... no, this is way bigger than my G29 I'm using right now. That's for sure. I mean, hand position's about accurate to where my hands are, but... wowzers. Alright. Yeah, this is genuinely my first time driving this track. Tighten up half. Okay. You ain't kidding about that. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm only keeping it in first gear for this entire set. This either tells me how tricky the course is, or how few gears. Interesting challenge. I'm just gonna bet right now this thing has 4 gears. Yeah, hit my paddle and there's only 3 speeds. I mean, I'm finding that to be more reliable than this. Purely because it has that weird thing, but Whoa! Whoa! Getting a bit wide. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! And there goes my ghost. Oh well. Hey. What? What are you telling me? Hang on a sec. I want to check that. Okay. What? Rip. Ah! Okay. Mike is back at least. Let's see if that shows visual now. I hope that showed visual. Hopefully you guys can still see. Please tell me if you can or can't. Because I had this exact same... too wide. I had this exact same issue happen last update, and I hated it. I had to do 2 parts to this live stream because it cut out. So... Okay, good. Alright, good. As long as you can still see. That's all I need to know. Because last time I went like a full 15 minutes around Red Bull, and I reviewed the footage and you didn't see anything past sensitive about that. But anyway, so that lap was pretty well worse. But to be fair, like, I'm gonna stop as soon as I hit the end of the line here, and I'm just gonna look around and show you the inside. Just. Yeah, proper recording technique. This is true. This is true. Okay. Oh no, and there it goes. But, let me double check. Am I still on air? Okay. Off air. Dang it! Arg! Well, it says on air now. It only shows the mic. Ah, shoot. No! Dang it! Darn it! Stupid internet. Oh, to be fair, delayed cat feed also does wonders with this kind of stuff. Shoot. Well, I don't know if you can still see it at all, but I'll describe a bit to you anyway. Very big body. I can actually see a seat beside me because I have a cover over top. I can look all around me. Nice fin back there. Gauges look pretty 1960 standard. You got your brake release trigger, door handle. Tell me, is it still on? Because if the visual isn't on, I'm probably going to cut the stream and restart it. And that is going to be a pain in my backside, but it's probably going to happen. But, yeah. What is that? Can't quite make it out. Something right by the oil pressure gauge. I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't. But, yeah. Shoot. Okay. Gonna cut it here. And I'm gonna restart the stream, okay? I'm gonna restart the stream. So hold on. Alrighty. Advanced settings. Can I change it at all? I can't. No. Okay. So I gotta stop the broadcast and I gotta restart it. So you're gonna lose me. Shameless plug here, but subscribe to the channel so you'll see when I come live in a few minutes. Anyway, be right back, guys.